So we have to do a quick update on Bed Bath & Beyond stock in this video, guys, as we are about to see the markets close in less than 5 minutes, and the stock is down over 9% right now on the day. So I want to do a quick chart breakdown, talk about levels that I'm looking at. Did I buy more today? Am I selling out completely? Which, guys, I'm not selling out, but we'll talk about all that in this video. So if y'all find value, hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to get up to 15 stocks for Moomoo. It is free money, guys. I mean, who doesn't like free money? Use that link down below or go to stassurfast.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive into it. So again, guys, Bed Bath & Beyond stock is currently down around 8.5%, 9%. I mean, you guys know this thing fluctuates like crazy, although today it didn't fluctuate that much. I mean, we started off the day at around, let's see, 23-ish cents, and we ended up selling off a lot in the morning. Well, not too much, but a decent 5-cent drop, which I guess for a 23-cent stock, that is a good amount. But for Bed Bath & Beyond, that's just another day on the block, right? I mean, 22% drop right there in the morning, and you guys can see we pretty much held 19, 20 cents throughout the rest of the day, even right now as we are about to close in about 4 or 5 minutes from now. And that's a very good sign overall for the bulls, because you'll notice if I draw out this trend line, yesterday we were failing to break out of around 19 cents until around 3 p.m. You know, right at the start of power hour, that's when we broke out of 19 cents all the way up to about 23.5 cents. You guys probably remember that we had a huge run into the close yesterday, and the fact that, again, we broke out of 19 cents yesterday, that's a great sign for the bulls. And the fact that today we held that 19-cent level, which was resistance all day yesterday, we held it as support today, that is a very good sign for the bulls as well. And now it's down about 11%. We're at 19 cents right before the close, but still we're holding 19 cents, which is a really good sign, again, like I said, overall for the bulls. So by the looks of it, guys, and if I pull the 5-day up, the bulls are still in charge on BBBYQ. That's the way I'm looking at it, clear as day. I mean, we can't just simply go up 50% day after day after day. I mean, that'd be nice. That'd be great. I wouldn't mind us going up 50% every day, but it's not realistic, right? We're going to have days where we pull back. We're going to have days of cooling off, and that's exactly what today was. Down, 11, 12% is probably where this thing is going to close. But the fact that, again, we closed over 19, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Well, we didn't close over 19 quite yet. Let's give it another minute and a half, and we'll see where we do end up closing. But right now, are you guys seeing this? We're still holding a nice uptrend. This is the uptrend that we've been holding ever since BBBY has been trading in the OTC markets, and even with today's pullback, we're still holding above that point. You guys can see clearly we've been making higher lows day after day after day. We have a higher low here at 4.5 cents. Boom. We held another one here. Boom. You guys see that? Another one right here. Boom. We have another one right here. Another one right here. Another one right around here. Even though we're selling off a little bit now, and to close, we're still technically holding a higher low. And before you guys say, wait, Stas, isn't that a head and shoulders? Yes, it is a head and shoulders, arguably, right? You guys can see we have the left shoulder, the head, the right shoulder. Yes, that is a head and shoulders, but then again, we're still holding a higher low. I mean, we're still seeing the uptrend hold, and that's more of a lopsided head and shoulders, if you will. That's the way I'm seeing it. And as long as we hold, the bulls hold 17, 18, 19 cents, they're still going to be in charge here in the very short term. Now, if Bed Bath & Beyond starts collapsing under 17 cents, it starts going, 15 cents, under 10 cents, okay, that would not be good at all in the short term. That would be a reversal for sure for the bears to the downside, but right now, we're not doing that. We're holding the uptrend pretty steady, and again, this can't go up every single day 50%, 50%, 50%. That's not realistic, but right now, that's kind of what I'm seeing on BBBY stock, and we'll see what happens tomorrow, guys. Some key levels that I'm looking at here are about 15 cents. That's a big support coming up. Again, we're holding roughly 19 cents right now. That's a big level of support as well, not only from the high from yesterday, but you guys can see earlier today, if I pull the intraday up, we held 19. We double bottomed at that point. You guys can see we saw the big sell-off from 23.5 cents to about 18, 19 cents. We held it right here, and we held it again a couple of minutes later, about an hour later, we held it. So more like a triple bottom, if you will, whatever it is, whatever you want to call it. We held 19 cents earlier in the day and roughly at close, which is good, even though we just dumped off into close. You guys can see from 20 cents down to about 18, 18.8, 19. We're still holding 19. We're still doing pretty well. And again, the 5-day, 5-minute, I can't say it enough. Bulls are in charge, at least in my opinion. And as I'm sure a lot of you all expect, granted, I'm still holding on to my position. My position's at 41 cents, so I am still down around 50%, but I'm still holding on, and I was contemplating buying more today. I didn't pull the trigger on it, but I was contemplating buying more on the dip today, but I didn't do that this morning, and maybe I'll do it tomorrow, depending rather on how this plays out. Now, granted, let's play some devil's advocate here. Maybe we do gap under 18 cents tomorrow, 18.5 cents. Maybe we fill that gap down to 15 cents, which again, I mentioned earlier in this video, that was the high from the 4th. That was what, almost a week ago at this point. That was last Thursday. Either way, that's where it could be going. It might fill that gap down to 15 cents, 15.5, if we do end up falling under 18, 19 cents, which is possible, guys. We have to play devil's advocate here, and we have to realize what could happen on both ends of the spectrum, right? On the bullish side and on the bearish side. So if that head and shoulders plays out, we get that leg down, we could find ourselves at 15 cents. That's possible. And at that point, that's probably where I'm going to pull the trigger and add more to the position. Maybe add another 1,000 shares, maybe another 2,000 shares. So yeah, guys, that was a quick update on Bed Bath & Beyond stock. Today was not the best day, but of course, it was far from the worst day. And I'd argue that the bulls won the day, even though we had a red day, because we held, again, the highs from yesterday as support, and we held roughly 19, which was support earlier in the day. And we're overall still holding the uptrend, like I mentioned time and time again throughout this video. So that's, a quick update on Bed Bath & Beyond stock. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. And don't forget to get up to 15 stocks from Moomoo. Link down below. All you have to do is open up an account, and you get 1 free share of stock right off the bat. And once you deposit at least $100, you get another 4 stocks, totaling 5 stocks. And once you deposit at least $1,000, are you guys ready for this? You get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 free stocks. So if you guys want some free money and you want to help out the channel, use that Moomoo link down below, or simply go to stassurfest.com/Moomoo. That's greatly appreciated, guys. You guys are awesome. And with that being said, let's take a quick glance at the overall markets, which, guys, did not do well at all today. We had all the indexes down. We had the Russell down about 0.25% today. The NASDAQ went down 0.7. The S&P went down 0.4. The Dow went down 0.2. As we had the VIX up almost 5%, and we had gold and silver up as well. Gold up 0.4 and silver up around, 0.1%, pretty much at break even, but still it went up on the day, as again, all the indexes here in the U.S. went down overall. We had the S&P get rejected yet again at 415.17. It's been getting rejected there for months. We have to wait and see if it breaks out of there. If it does, guys, who knows? Maybe we'll get more price action tomorrow when the CPI data comes out. I don't know. Maybe, just maybe. But if it does break out of 417, like I've been saying, this could make a move towards the highs from August, being anywhere from 430, 435. Maybe it goes up even higher than that. And on Triple Q, which you guys know tracks the NASDAQ, this, if it breaks 325, which it keeps failing time and time again, recently at least, at 325. But if it does break out of there, this could be going 330, 335, the highs from August. Maybe it even breaks out of the highs from August, guys. Maybe we go 340 plus, which would be a really good sign overall for the bulls. So pretty much, guys, nothing really else has changed here on the NASDAQ, on the S&P. It's like watching paint dry. Like I've said, this stuff has been really boring over the past couple of weeks, which is why I've been talking more about, the meme stocks, if you will, or making different kinds of content, because that's what's that's what I've been liking to do. It honestly feels refreshing to me, and the channel was getting boring, at least to me. And based on the analytics, guys, the channel has been spiking a little bit recently, which means what I've been doing is working. You guys like it, so I'm gonna continue to do that. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to get your free money from Moomoo, from Webull. You get 12 more stocks from Webull, guys, and again, up to 15 stocks from Moomoo. All those are linked down below. Check out the Patreon as well while you're at it. And with that being said, cheers, guys. I'll catch you in the next video.